Is up, everybody? It is AEW Smart Mark, and the next match tonight on our Dynamite card is going to be a quarterfinal match from the Deadly Draw. Abadon and Solo Darling team up to take on the team of Leva Bates and Kris Statlander. And this should certainly be a very interesting quarterfinal matchup between these four ladies. We've got three women that are signed to the AEW Multiverse, with Solo Darling being the odd woman out, and she knows she wins that finals. She wins a contract to participate full-time here in the AEW Multiverse. As for women like Kris Statlander and Leva Bates, the opportunity is far greater, as they could indeed get a shot at an eventual world title match just by succeeding here and winning the finals of the Deadly Draw. And the finals of the Deadly Draw tournament will be at All Out, which should appear here on our YouTube channel just days before Christmas 2020. And we see the tag team of Leva Bates and Kris Statlander on their way down to the ring. And winner of this matchup will move on to face Hikaru Shida, the women's champion, and Riho, the former and first AEW women's champion. And they will have that matchup right here next week on AEW Dynamite as part of the AEW Multiverse. Please check out our affiliate on Twitter, FN Wrestling. Please also check us out on Facebook and on Twitter. Links in the description. We'd love to have you guys join the league if you're interested. And right here out of the gate, Leva Bates using that technical prowess, that savvy, that veteranness. She's backing Abadon up, but Abadon drops her right across the throat. And honestly, Leva, not an experienced tag team wrestler. I don't think any of these four women really experienced tag team wrestlers. I do know Abadon kind of did have a group that she wrestled on the indies with, the Genocide being part of that group. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the background of some of the others. I'm not sure who maybe has the most tag experience, but right out of the gate, it is looking like Abadon and Darling have the advantage over Leva Bates. Darling off the ropes with a running senton. And Solo Darling, Teal Piper, Shazza McKenzie, they have showed a different kind of drive during this entire tournament. The opportunity to get an AEW Multiverse women's contract has definitely driven these women to succeed throughout this show. And we will see in 2 weeks' time on the channel, we will see the other semifinal matchup. Pinfall, look at that cocky pin by Solo Darling. Just when I talk about how focused she is, she shows off a little bit of arrogance there with that pinfall, but great teamwork. Look at the teamwork there by Abadon and Darling to just kind of rock Kris Statlander in the head. And I tell you, in 2 weeks' time, we will see the other semifinal matchup. It is Teal Piper and Shazza McKenzie against two of the three women who are in the Awesome Threesome, Penelope Ford and Bea Priestley. And, that's it! Without ever getting tagged into the match, Kris Statlander's team loses as Leva Bates was isolated in the ring and tapped out to that dreaded Texas Cloverleaf. Solo Darling able to really use submission moves well throughout this tournament to continue to advance her team. And now, the unsigned Solo Darling and the creepiest woman in professional wrestling, Abadon, they both get an opportunity to step in the ring with the AEW Women's Champion Hikaru Shida right here next week on Dynamite. It will be a Deadly Draw semifinal matchup, as they were victorious here tonight in the quarterfinals. Please stay tuned to the channel to check that match out. We would love to have you guys here for it. And like us, comment, share, follow us on Twitter, subscribe here on YouTube. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've had a great 2020 despite the circumstances. Until next time, peace.